I'm Nathan Ward. I've been with Elite Leaders now for 4 years. I was actually introduced by a friend of mine that I met through networking, and they introduced me to John O'Sullivan, and that's how we progressed from there. The Elite Leaders has really helped our business evolve for a number of reasons. When you're meeting peer-to-peers and you're meeting people who own or lead different recruitment businesses, their ideas can be very different from your own, but the input that they and the ideas that they put forward can inspire you to look at things in a different way. Each time that you meet with Elite, there's usually a very specific topic that you're talking about, and people have different views and ideas, which is really helpful. So we've implemented a number of ideas at Leap, which have included things like our employee value proposition. We've changed that based on what maybe some of our competitors or companies that might not be competitors but are doing better or different things to help engage our staff. So there are many things that Elite have helped with. As a leader of the business, Elite has helped a lot. When you're an MD or CEO of a business, it can be quite a lonely place sometimes. And when you're meeting other people who face the same issues or share the similar wins or whatever, it's great to share those ideas and share those stories and ultimately learn from them. I think when you're in those meetings with those people, nothing leaves that room, so everything can be left on the table and openly discussed. And that's really, I think, how it helps as a leader. Ultimately, I would recommend Elite Leaders to any recruitment business leader. I've been part of a number of peer-to-peer networks, and you just don't get the same vibe. Elite is very professional, but it's also very engaging. There are no real egos in that forum. People are genuine. They're real business leaders who are looking to achieve real success. And I think that's what sets them apart from other businesses. In addition, the principles, where they're different from other similar type organisations, is that the leaders have all been there and done it, maybe not once, but a few times. They've been there, they've built businesses, they've sold businesses, they've taken businesses through some really tough times as well as good times. So it's good to learn from them, and that's what makes Elite really unique. The way that Elite used to be structured is you'd meet 4 times a year. So once a quarter you'd meet and you'd have a speaker. They'd be around a certain subject. And you might recognise a few faces. You might stick with the same people that you know, because for that one afternoon, every quarter, you didn't really know who they were. When COVID came along, that changed everything, and Elite, as like many businesses did, quickly adapted. And every Thursday, 1 p.m. for an hour, a topic was there, and the Elite members would sign on. But over that time, that's now carried on for 18 months. Everybody's got to know each other. It's a really relaxed atmosphere, and it's like being part of an elite club. But it's been really, really helpful. And whilst it's all about running businesses, running organisations, and they bring these topics, it's just extremely well structured. And I'm looking forward to the next face-to-face meetings, because when I go there, I will definitely know everyone by name, probably know a bit of a personal story about them, and it'll be really good to actually meet some of them face-to-face that we might not have seen.